Money shapes almost every part of our lives. Where we live, what we eat, how we spend our time. We work for it, we save it, we worry about it. And yet most people never stop to ask a simple question. What is money, really? It's not food. It's not shelter. And today, it's not even physical most of the time. So why does it have so much power? To understand money, we have to look past cash and coins and understand the idea behind it. Before money existed, humans used barter. You traded what you had for what you needed, food for tools, labor for animals. But barter had a problem. It only worked if both people wanted exactly what the other had at the same time. If you needed shoes but the shoemaker didn't need food, the trade failed. This made exchange slow and inefficient. It also limited how large societies could grow. Barter worked in small groups, but it broke down as communities became bigger and more complex. Humans needed something better. Money was invented to solve this problem. Instead of trading goods directly, people traded for something everyone agreed had value. That something could then be exchanged for anything else later. This single idea changed history. Money made trade faster, it made planning possible, and it allowed large societies to form. Here's the most important idea. Money has no value on its own. A coin is metal. A bill is paper. A digital balance is just numbers. Money works because we all agree it works. It's a shared belief, a social agreement. As long as people trust it, money functions. Money is often confused with wealth, but they are not the same thing. Wealth is real. It's skills, resources, technology, time. Money is just a tool. It tracks who gets access to that wealth. Think of money as a scoreboard, not the game itself. Money feels powerful because it represents options. With money, you gain choices: where to live, what to eat, how to spend your time. Losing money feels like losing control. Gaining money feels like gaining freedom. But the power isn't in the money. It's in what money gives you access to. For a long time, money was tied to physical objects like gold and silver, not because they were magical, but because they worked well. They were rare, hard to fake, easy to divide, and widely desired. These traits made them reliable symbols of value. Carrying metal everywhere was inconvenient. So societies moved to paper money. Paper that represented gold stored elsewhere. At first, paper money was a promise. Later, it became the system itself. Eventually, money stopped being tied to gold at all. And yet, it still worked. Today, most money doesn't exist physically. It lives in databases, on servers, as numbers on screens. When you get paid, no cash moves. Numbers change. Money has become pure information, and surprisingly, this makes it more powerful, not less. Money depends on trust. Trust in governments, trust in banks, trust that rules will be enforced. When trust is strong, money feels stable. When trust breaks, money collapses. History shows this again and again. Inflation happens when money loses purchasing power, not because numbers change, but because trust and balance shift. If more money exists without more real value, each unit means less. Prices rise, savings shrink. Inflation isn't magic. It's math and psychology combined. Money doesn't just track value. It changes how we act. It influences what jobs we choose, what risks we take, what we prioritize. Money quietly shapes society, often without us noticing. Money itself is neutral. It can build hospitals, or fund wars. It can create opportunity, or deepen inequality. Money doesn't decide outcomes. People do. Money simply amplifies intent. So what is money, really? Money is trust, measured, agreement, standardized, cooperation, simplified. It's not wealth, It's not power. It's a tool humans use to organize value at scale. Once you understand that, money becomes less mysterious and easier to think about clearly. Thanks for watching. If this helped you understand money a little more clearly, consider subscribing to Plainly Explained. New videos break down big ideas in a simple way. See you in the next one.